Hello, salutations. What it do is Stop the Gamer, all father do-rag gang. You know the vibes, like, subscribe, let's get it. And today I got another Marvel's Avengers video for you. This one breaking down the new cheese that was recently discovered, which allows you to get pretty much unlimited heroics on all of your heroes. I've been testing it and the results are pretty insane, so I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. If that interests you, do me a quick favor, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so we can get to our next subscriber goal of 10,000. I would greatly appreciate that. Now, in order to get unlimited heroics, essentially what you need to do is find a particular gear perk. Now, you can find this perk on any character. I've seen it on exotics, legendaries, and epics as well, and the perk pretty much is going to be the same for all the heroes, with the only difference being the conditions that you get the effect under. So what you're looking for is something that says either 2.1% heroic charge rate increase or a 3.1% heroic charge rate increase. It will say one of those two things, and the conditions are either going to be something like while you're overcharged or while you're doing a particular skill. For example, Spider-Man has a heroic charge rate increase on his that triggers during the activation of his ultimate. Iron Man has one while he's overcharged. Thor has one while he's using Odin Force. So it will depend on the hero, but essentially it's going to be like a 2.1% or 3.1% increase to heroic charge rate under those specific conditions. Now, the cheese part here is that is wrong. It says 3.1% or 2.1%, but what it actually does is gives you a 7 times increase to your heroic charge rate. So what your heroic charge rate does is the higher it is, the more effective things like heroic orbs and heroic charge rate bursts are. When your heroic charge rate is this high, you can essentially get all your heroics back by just collecting a single orb. It can be pretty insane. So what you want to do ideally to get the most out of this perk is combine it with something that gives you increase your heroic charge rate. I frequently use the Sonic status effect as well as the Cosmic Surge, but if you get a gear piece that has this heroic charge rate increase and something like a heroic charge burst, that would be ideal because you're going to be getting the increase to your charge rate by 7 times. On top of that, you'll get a quick burst to your heroic charge rate, and you're just going to see your heroics just go back. Even if you use all of them at the same time, you're going to get them right back and essentially be able to spam your heroics as many times as you want. It doesn't work for all of the heroes. I tested it out on Hawk and Kate Bishop, and the heroic charge rate for them did not work at all. Also haven't found it for Kamala, so if anyone does have that piece for Kamala, let me know if that works. But for the heroes that I have tested out on, it does work and it's very powerful. So in order to get these pieces, you're just going to want to farm all over. You can get them from pretty much anywhere. If you're looking for an exotic like with Iron Man's, then you just want to get his from the priority mission. You're going to farm that on Thursdays. If you're looking for Thor's slot 4, then that is coming from the daily villain sectors. But in general, when you log into the game, you're going to want to check the gear vendors at all of the outposts. You can also just go out, open chests in vault missions, Day of Remains, Wakanda. You can destroy the vibranium as well. Any place where you're getting gear drops, that's where you're going to look, because these perks can drop randomly on any piece of gear. Also look at your inventory, because you might have these pieces and you just didn't notice and kind of put it to the side. Now, I know there's going to be some people in the comments that are going to be like, why you gotta tell people this? Why you have to make a video? Now the devs are gonna nerf it. Relax. The devs already know about this. They've known for a while. This was brought to their attention early on, and they confirmed that this was working as intended. It's just the text is not correct. However, they do intend to tone it down a little bit, but they did say that the intent was for you to get a big increase to heroic charge rate using this perk. So don't be mad at me, don't be mad at Tricks Ridiculous. The devs already know about this and they intended it to be this way. Now, if this video helped you out at all, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.